What's good, y'all? I haven't. I wasn't. It's been like a day since I went live, but I'm back again. I'm back again, y'all. Shit. Hmm. We've been in the process of moving and packing. Fucking YouTube flagged me twice. Once for copyright, and again for medical misinformation. I had a feeling they were going to hit my first live stream with medical misinformation because they're on some communist bullshit. That's some communist shit right there, fam. For real, man. That's some communist shit. I'm just rolling this joint up. But yeah. Shit. Hold on, let me find my lighter too. There we go. There we go. I think this is where the dude cuts his hand off and attaches that chainsaw to it. Y'all seen Evil Dead? Yeah, man. Shit. I got all my stuff put away. All my music equipment, mostly all I have is music equipment because that's all I want to do, really. I started buying live stream stuff. Sorry, I hit this joint and it got me coughing. I'm starting to live stream again. Well, I am starting to live stream because my friend Malcolm was like mentioning how he didn't want to be a one trick pony because I always kept telling him, man, dude, you should go back to making music, fam. And he said, dude, you know how many people tell me that? I'm like, I don't know, a lot other than myself. He's like, yeah. He's like, dude, I I do want to make music, but I don't want to be a one trick pony. I'm like, well, that's I was gonna tell him you don't have to look at it like that, but then again, that's an interesting way to look at things, and I never thought of it like that. I watched this dude cut his whole hand off with a chainsaw. Damn. Most of it was off screen, anyways. Most of the where he was sawing his arm off was off screen. You know. Ugh. I remember not to mention that BS that YouTube wants to hit me with medical misinformation on serious communist shit. Hold on, I'm sharing this link right quick. I got like zero people in here. There is zero people in here for real. See what he's reacting to. Comment he's reacting to. Hold on. I'm checking. Well, I gotta say, if people gotta vote Democrat, even though I don't approve of it, I'm gonna be political for a moment. If you're gonna vote Democrat, at least vote for RFK, because that's how we're gonna get any normacy with the Democratic Party. Sorry, I went political for a moment, but I don't support that party. And I gotta wait until my mom gets packed because, according to my mom, I'm done packing, except for this little stuff on the bed. But that it's not a lot. It's not a lot of shit. But yeah, I've been wanting to work on music, but I've been having this strange feeling like, well, you can't get comfortable because you might end up moving. You might end up having to move back. And the way I see it is, if I'm going to work on music, I want to know that I'm going to be somewhere for a while. Damn. I have everything packed up. All I have out is my laptop and my MIDI controllers are in my briefcase. Shit, my mom needs to hurry up so we can move and I can go back to making music again. And I gotta get me a new medical marijuana card because shit, I'm broke, man. And I didn't renew it. I gotta renew the card though. Well, you send me a link. What?
It looks like Keanu Reeves is finally speaking out about how Hollywood elites like Oprah and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson are trying to use the Maui fires to scam people out of donation money, and you're not going to believe what he has to say. Keanu Reeves has talked about how grief changes you, and no matter how long ago a traumatic event happened, it still affects you and changes you. In an interview with Parade magazine, Keanu Reeves said grief changes shape, but it never ends. People have a misconception that you can deal with it and say, it's gone and I'm better. They're wrong. When the people you love are gone, you're alone. And don't forget, Kanye said trauma and grief is how the Hollywood elites control people and use them for their own advantage. Following the Maui wildfires, which left 115 people dead just a few weeks ago, Oprah Winfrey and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson came forward and launched the People's Fund of Maui, allegedly providing direct financial assistance to victims of the wildfires. The two mega billionaires asked people to donate as much as they could to the fund. However, rumors that this fund might be a scam have started floating around. What does Oprah have to do with the Maui wildfires? And is she really trying to steal donation money to buy more land in Maui? Let's find out.
I'm completely heartbroken over this, and I know all of you are too. Everything that I've seen transpire over these past couple of days, everything that continues to transpire, hour by hour, minute by minute, it's all heartbreaking.
The Maui wildfires were responsible for 115 confirmed deaths back in August, and with more than 300 people still missing, these fires are turning out to be the worst natural disaster in the history of Hawaii. The Maui wildfires destroyed Hawaii to the point of a national emergency and left thousands of people without a place to live. In the middle of all this chaos, it was revealed that Oprah owned more than 2,000 acres of land in Maui. Oprah owning this much land in a native Hawaiian area received mostly negative reactions from people, as everyone thought it was weird for Oprah to own land, knowing it might lead to the displacement of the native people. Soon after this was revealed, Oprah launched a campaign to collect donations for the people of Maui. A lot of people felt that Oprah was doing this to distract people from the news of her owning gigantic swaths of land in native areas. However, what made these rumors even worse was news that Oprah's entire donation campaign might be a sham. Oprah revealed her plan to launch the People's Fund of Maui on the 31st of August, along with Dwayne Johnson. The two said that they had launched the fund to put money directly in the people of Maui, and that each affected survivor would receive $1,200. The two posted a video on both Instagram and TikTok with the caption, "We're honored to announce the People's Fund of Maui, a fund putting money directly in the pockets of those who
I'm
were
watching
affected
this
by
video.
the
Hold
recent
on.
wildfires." As we have seen firsthand, the impacts of these wildfires have been devastating, and we're here to ensure with 100% guarantee that your donations will go directly into the hands of Lahaina residents. Now, let's just say people weren't exactly loving the idea of a billionaire and a multimillionaire asking working class people to donate when they themselves could have done so much more. One fan commented under the video saying, "Girl, you got some nerve asking us working class people who could barely afford to put food on the table for our families to donate. Why don't you ask your billionaire buddies to help?" Other people also replied to the video calling out Oprah for her performative activism and said, "What's really sad is that a lot of people will donate their hard-earned money simply because of who she is. They will blindly trust her and never bother to question. Why isn't she hitting up all her millionaire buddies? Because they probably know better. I know a lot of people think Oprah is some angel, but they are fools. This woman is beyond evil." Another wolf in sheep's clothing, "It makes me sick to my stomach." Another user joked, "Math ain't mathing with this one. You guys literally have so much money. You can donate it and make it back within a year." Now, performative activism and lack of genuine contribution aside,
Yeah, I gotta admit, that is
help
shady
people
as
of
fuck
Maui,
for
right?
Dwayne
As it turns out,
Johnson,
that didn't
Dwayne
happen
The
at
Rock
all.
Johnson,
Oprah
and
and Dwayne
Oprah
claimed that they
Winfrey
had started the
to
fund
be
help
trying to
the people
collect
of
money from
Maui
people.
since they both had such a
Bitch,
deep
y'all have
history
more
with
money
it.
than everybody else
Soon
does.
after the fund launched, however,
Shit.
people found out that
And
the
even if y'all
guarantee of
donated
Maui
to that
residents
shit,
receiving
it wouldn't even
100% of
scratch
the
y'all's
donations
money.
wasn't
It wouldn't even
entirely
scratch
correct.
the
One woman on TikTok
balance. You
decided
know
to
what
dig
I'm
into the
saying?
organization and found out
And
that
you
while
trying to take
affected
money from
Maui
people who
residents
are
were only
barely
receiving
struggling to live,
$1,200 each,
barely
executives
surviving.
involved in managing the fund were making well over
Man, y'all got
$100,000
some nerve,
to
man.
sometimes
Y'all
even
got some nerve. Oh,
$400,000.
hell no.
Again, this is the nonprofit. Look at the salaries of the executives. The president of the nonprofit that manages this fund is making over $400,000 a year.
Taking
You have the
advantage of
CEO
people.
making over
Hell
$300,000.
no.
You have the CFO making over $290,000 a year. These are the executives. All these people, you go all the way down, right? Except for the people on the board. You go all the way down to VP advocacy, and they're making over $171,000 a year. These are the salaries of the people that are executives of the nonprofit that's managing
Shit,
this fund.
they're just as
giving
rich as
these
Bill
people
Gates.
$1,200.
And they want to ask
What
people for
are they
money.
going to do with $1,200? Now, if that didn't make it clear that Oprah was doing everything just for looks, wait till you find out that she actually hired a security team to keep wildfire survivors away from her land. A viral video of Twitter claimed this, with the user saying,
We were so concerned about what was happening in Maui.
You're so concerned about what's happening in Maui that you somehow managed to hire a private firefighting team to protect your land before the fires started. You're so concerned about what's happening in Maui that instead of taking some of that land and housing even a small portion of those displaced people, you've hired a private security team to keep them off your land. You're so concerned about Maui that you simply haven't had time to denounce any of the shady real estate deals which are robbing people of everything they have, like the ones you were involved in.
The user also went on to add, "You are so concerned about Maui that you are asking the American public, most of whom can't pay their rent right now, to donate the money to your fundraiser instead of actively donating that money and helping." The nail in the coffin, however, has to be the fact that both Oprah and Dwayne Johnson blatantly lied about their own donations. When the fund was announced, Oprah and Dwayne Johnson said that they were going to include $10 million of their own money to the cause. A recent fact check, however, has revealed that the fund only has $4,000 in it at the moment. Shocked? You're not the only one. Oprah's complete lack of empathy and her commitment to doing basically nothing helpful for the people of Maui was so obvious that even other celebrities started calling her out. Jason Momoa hinted at the situation with Oprah's fund and talked about how some truly evil people were trying to scam people under the guise of asking for donations. Jason later advised his fans to only donate to funds and campaigns that he himself had shared on his account.
I wanted to inform everyone that there's been some people on Instagram pretending to be me, asking for money. Pure evil, in my opinion. I'm not going to be reaching out to anyone on Instagram to ask for money. I am posting and reposting as much as possible to the proper places.
Shit, I wouldn't even ask for money. Shit, hell no.
Send money to these people. Lahaina _Ohana _Venmo is directly delivered to the families in need.
Oprah is taking
I put my own
advantage of
money
people in a bad
into
situation
shit,
and using their pain
I
to
fund my
benefit
own
herself.
operation, my own work,
Okay, I'll admit it. I was a
my friend Tanina, she asked me a while back, would you ever do artist donations? Would you accept artist donations? I'd be like, well, as an artist, I'd feel like I'm not really earning my money. I'm not really earning money, honestly, if I'm asking for artist donations and I'm accepting artist donations. Shit, I'd rather sell my music. I'd sell my music, sell merchandise too. At least I know I'm actually earning it. I deserve it if I make a sell off of a album or make a sell off of a shirt or something like that. I'm earning my money honestly. I'm not earning my money honestly if I'm saying I'll accept donations. Please donate. Please donate. That's no different than the bum on your street on the bums in your neighborhood coming to your house and knocking on your door and holding their hand out asking for change or even a dollar. I was recently shared a song by Cannibal Cannabis or whatever his name is. I can't think of his name. I'm gonna have to pull his name up in order to mention him because I ain't trying to say his name wrong. But he dissed Systematic Psycho and DJ Chopped Unknown, and I'm not cool with that. I don't care if he followed me or not, man, but I'm not cool with that. No, you can't be dissing my homies. Oh, Crease Reese might not be on my label, but I can't let you diss him either. He's actually the first artist that stepped to the mic and fucking spit on a did a track on something I produced. There's a song called Ready to Ride. He don't even have it anymore. But when he sent it back to me, I kept it because it was my beat. It's the beat I produced. I'll admit, my first run as Cruel Flex wasn't great. I wasn't good as Cruel Flex. I mean, I had heart. I still have heart for this. I still have heart for the music, just like I did when I was Cruel Flex, but I stepped up. I stepped up. I don't even paint my face anymore. I don't have to. I don't have to paint my face anymore. Let me get closer and I'll show you why. The tattoo grin. The tattoo grin, motherfuckers. But I'm in the process of moving and relocating, so I got everything packed away. My notebooks, my mic, my recording setup. all the plugins, the cords to my MIDI controllers, because I have a USB plug with four USBs USBs for it, and I have to hit the switch on all four of them or hit the switch on the ones I'm using. And from there, I just plug that shit up to my computer, plug in my extended hard drive where I keep all my music, and just get to work. I just get to work. But I haven't been working on it because my grandma passed, and I'm messed up about that. I am truly messed up about that. And people be like, "Oh, it'll get better, man. It'll get better. It'll get easier." Man, what do you know? What do you know, man? Shit. It's easy for you to say. It's easy for you to say, man. I just need time to make an adjustment with this shit. Possibly move back to fucking Fort Meade. Move back to Fort Meade and get everything situated. I gotta get shit situated, man. Shit. I am confirming that I will get back to making music. I just gotta get things ready so I could move. I gotta get things ready so I can move back to Fort Meade and get everything set up. I mean, I have my studio mic in the box, my blue snowball. It's the reason why I picked that mic, because years ago when I was Cruelflex, I got a phone call on a Sunday morning. I remember it clearly. I don't know how he got my number. Werewolf, he called me at probably 8:40 something my time. He called me about 8 o'clock in the morning my time. I wasn't even awake. I heard my phone ring the first time, and I was like, man, fuck no, I ain't gonna answer that shit. I'm still asleep. My eyes weren't even open. And when he called again, I was like, man, who the fuck is calling me at this time? Who the hell calls you at 8 o'clock in the morning? I go to look at my phone. I'm like, man, I don't recognize this number. I answer it, and some stuff I can understand, others I can't. Other bits of it I can't. So he tells me my music sucks, which I've been getting a lot of reviews on like that. I've been getting a lot of similar reviews like that. And then this is what I hear. He tells me, you need to get a blue snowball mic. That's what he told me. And I remembered that ever since. And ever since hearing that and going out to look at my setup, the current setup I had, well, the setup I had before the one I have now, because the one I have now is a lot better. It's way better than what I had before. I The old setup consisted of an MXL .6 mic, which was used for podcasting. And the reason why I bought that mic is because this dude at Guitar Center was like saying to me, "Oh, so you want to record some vocals?" He pointed at the fucking MXL mic. He said, "That's the mic you want to get." And I ended up buying that shit, and I took it home and used it. Oh man. But yeah, I've been handling a lot of personal mess. A lot of personal mess, man. We might have to move back. Damn, man. Ugh.
Oh, I thought of them before. Oh, wow.
That's my mom.
Fellas?
Hmm.
And I found. Hello.
Oh man. I shared the link. Shit, man. I shared the link with my network.
And the cut tied for the call this morning. Turn it up. Oh no, I haven't done that. My terminal is good.
Wait, I'm sure I have Discord. Yeah, I have a Discord server. Oh, I'm sorry. Watching Evil Dead too. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Also, got to see what my mom decides about moving back to Polk County and Fort Meade. We're already packing. Most of my stuff is already packed away. That shit sucks, man. Kind of irritates me too. Wait a minute. I grinded up a bunch of weed in my grinder last night. I forgot all about it. I went to bed. I went to bed last night. Mm. Instead of dumping it all in here into one massive joint, I'm just taking bits out and trying to roll a good joint and still leave some left over so I could still smoke. There's been zero viewers in here, but it's cool. It's cool. Not playing any music by myself or anyone because even my own music is considered copyright. I can get hit with copyright for my own music. What the fuck? For real, man. Damn. Uh, oh man, damn. Shit, I'm probably gonna hop off here and put my laptop on the charger and probably watch TV since I can't work on music right now because everything's packed away. Waiting on my mom to fucking get ready so we can go. Then I have to unplug the cord to my laptop, the power cord to my laptop, and take that with me so we could move out because we going back to Fort Meade. We going back to Fort Meade because we would have to anyways.
Journey there with my wife Henrietta.
I have to talk to my probation officer probably again this month. Yeah, I'd probably have to go right back into probation again. You know, be real with y'all. I really wanted to do that while I was at the probation office yesterday. But with my mom's craziness and her complexity, is going to cause us to make 2 trips to the probation office in 1 month because I really like to do one trip because of the whole report in once a month. So I do that while I'm at the probation office. I really don't want to have to go back there and say, "Hey, I need to transfer my probation back to Polk County." I really don't want to have to do that. But thanks to my mom and her taking many hours or years to pack shit or a long time to pack shit, you get what I mean. Mm. I'm like thinking, what else does she have to get, man? I'm already, I'm already packed. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off here and I'm probably gonna see what the fuck my mom's want me to do or see check her progress. Shit, I'm gonna hop off here, y'all. All right, peace, peace, y'all.